Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we'll be checking out Punch Brothers, movement and location from the Hey Bale sessions at Bonnaroo 2012. Alright Patreons, this is your guys' next song that you guys requested to have checked out on the Patreon channel first. For the rest of you, you're seeing this a month later or so. Today is Punch Brothers, who I think I've heard of before. It sounds familiar. Not recently, more around the time, I think around this time, 2012, I had a friend that went to Bonnaroo, to this specific one. And someone else was talking about going about the same time, so I think I heard about them on the bill, but I never checked them out. So, today I finally get that chance. Let's do it. Now, get rid of annotations. I'm really curious. I'm expecting folky or something. That's what I'm gonna get. Is this gonna be bluegrass? Yes. First of all, this is bluegrass. The person who requested this might not know this, but there's a bluegrass festival every year where I am originally from in Nova Scotia, so good choice.
Did he ever live in those 320 years for a thing but movement and location?
It's cool, it's not like straight bluegrass, it's a mixture of something else with it. I just can't, I don't know how to explain it. Well, I like that though. Something about a stand-up bass that gets me every time too.
If she rests her voice, not a sparkling, shallow eyes, to indict my movement and location. Would the bedroom be lost? You can watch the tape. You can try to hit your spots, but don't do it for anything but the thrill of movement and location. All the bedroom
Oh, I love his voice.
is lost.
Not almost like he's stoned. Could be, it was Bonnaroo. I'm sure there's a lot of stoned people there too. Oh, that sounds cool. That is cool. Just like off, slightly like just off with the rest of them on the mandolin. It's Yeah. Fuck yeah. That was cool. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I was not expecting to get bluegrass, almost like a folky bluegrass. Actually, it says here, they're like a renegade indie chamber bluegrass group. I did not see that when I was looking it up. That was really good. I don't know if you knew that I would enjoy it when you're asking on Patreon. I'm sorry, I can picture who it was who told me to check it out. I just can't remember the exact username at the moment, because this was requested like a week and a half ago, because I'm been behind on my Patreon. I apologize for that, but I really enjoyed it. I'm loving the how bluegrass has evolved into grabbing elements from other styles. I really do like just straight up bluegrass. Like if you're a really big bluegrass fan, maybe you've heard of Bluegrass Diamonds before. Like that's one of the groups that when I was growing up I remember hearing on the radio, because we had the community radio where we grew up is an Acadian radio station. A lot of French music, but a lot of the people that are there, they have their own little 1 hour segments that you can come in. It's community radio, right? So there was a bluegrass segment. We had a blues one for a while, country. I had a rock one, rock and metal, and so did another guy on the same night as well. Just a big mix of things. And I heard a lot of bluegrass when I was there, so it really appeals to me to hear this now. And it was really cool. I really enjoyed. I think my favorite part of the whole thing, besides the fact that I love a stand-up bass, was just the slightly off tempo. I want to say off tempo. He was off different time signature for the mandolin there. That one part that I mentioned, where he's just right off from all the rest of them. It sounded really cool, and it's almost prog to me, right? I'm a prog guy. I like prog rock, prog metal. It's one of my favorite things. So I get that a lot with jazz too, but not too often from bluegrass where you get some weird things like that. So it was nice to hear. It was nice to hear something like that. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this one out with me too. For those of you that are on Patreon, I'm glad you guys show me cool things like this that I can jump to and check out like right away. Keep it up, because I know our next one to do on Patreon is Fu Manchu, which is a group I do know of, but I've never listened to, so I'm excited to check that one out too. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. As this is a Patreon request, so you could also get yours in as well if you're becoming a Patreon. And I'll catch you guys next time.